guys, let's talk about the new activity that's happening around Roswell. It's kind of a big deal. Actually, this happened on February the 24th, 2018, but 4 pilots have reported it, and now the FAA has released some of the pilots' audio tapes through the Freedom of Information Act. So let's listen to what the pilots have to say first, and then we'll discuss it.
And was anybody above us that passed us like 30 seconds ago?
Number 71 Papa Golf negative.
Okay. Something did. A UFO. Yeah.
American 1095, let me know if you see anything pass over you here in the next 15 miles.
You know if anything passes over?
American 1095, affirmative. We had an aircraft in front of you that's 37 that reported something pass over him, and we didn't have any targets, so just let me know if you see anything pass over you.
I don't know what it was. It wasn't an airplane, but the path was going the opposite direction. Hey, it's American 1095. Yeah, something just passed over us. Don't know what it was, but it's at least 3,000 feet above us. The eye passed right over the top of us.
Okay, American 1095, thank you. American 1095, can you tell if it was in motion or just hovering?
Make it out whether it was a balloon or whatnot, but it was just really either bright or had a big reflection on it, several thousand feet above us, going opposite directions.
Okay, Roger.
There's many reasons why I find this story fascinating, but one of them is the FAA admits that they were tracking the 4 commercial airlines on their radar, but nothing else on their radar showed up. Also, the Albuquerque Information Center released a report that no weather balloons were released on that day anywhere near that area. So it wasn't a weather balloon that they saw. Also, one of the pilots came forward and said that the object was traveling in the opposite direction and was 2,000 to 3,000 feet above his airline. Another pilot who came forward and did a TV interview on a local TV station came forward, and he is a retired B-1 Air Force pilot. That interview was pretty interesting. Let's take a listen to that.
Well, a pilot from Abilene encountering a situation like this, and he wasn't the only one either. KRBC's Febin Casahoon has this interesting story.
On February 24th, 2018, 4 pilots reported encountering the unexpected.
1095, affirmative. We had an aircraft in front of you that's 37 that reported something pass over him, and we didn't have any targets, so just let me know if you see anything pass over you.
Blennis Green says he was flying a commercial airplane from Arizona when he and his co-pilot say they saw a UFO over Roswell, New Mexico as they were returning to Texas.
So Albuquerque Center asked us if we could look and just be on the lookout and see if we see anything. And I'm like, okay. So sure enough, I was looking out the windscreen because I wanted to see it if it was there. And yeah, I did. I saw it.
Roswell, New Mexico is no stranger to the inexplicable. It's also the same city of the reported flying saucer sighting in 1947.
1095, yeah, something just passed over us. Don't know what it was, but it's at least 2,000 to 3,000 feet above us.
Green says his out-of-this-world sighting came at more than 30,000 feet.
It was very bright, but it wasn't so bright that you couldn't look at it. You know, you almost really wanted to look at it and try to figure out what it was. It didn't look anything like an airplane.
Green is a retired B-1 Air Force pilot, and he says he's never seen anything like it in his 20 years of flying.
But what was weird about it, normally if you have an object, you know, and if the sun's shining this way, the reflection will be on this side, but this was bright all the way around. And it was so bright that you really couldn't make out what shape it was.
I'd also like to note that I find it really strange that the Federal Aviation Administration only released the radio exchanges between air traffic control and 2 of the pilots, when we know 4 pilots saw the object. I don't know why that is, but that's the case. They only released the radio exchanges between 2 of the pilots. As we know, this happened very close to Roswell. These pilots were traveling in that area going toward Texas when they saw the object in the sky. I'd like to know what you think about this. Leave your comments down below. Y'all have a really great day. Bye-bye.